The color of his hair.
Yeah.
And the color of an orange orangutan is the only two things in nature of the same color. So,
is that what this picture is?
Oh, there you go. I mean, unless he comes up with proof, I'm willing to offer $5 million to Donald Trump.
After Bill Maher offered Donald Trump $5 million to prove he's not the spawn of an orangutan, the Donald wasted no time.
I made an absolute acceptance. I sent him documentation, and he owes me $5 million, which I'm going to give to charity.
Trump's lawyer sent Maher the Donald's birth certificate, along with a note saying, "Pay up, buddy." Bill Maher still hasn't responded, and the Donald says he'll slap a suit on Maher if he doesn't give up the $5 million.
And if he doesn't pay the money, we'll probably sue him.
You are going to sue him?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'd sue him. I mean, he made an offer. We accepted the offer. I'd probably sue him.
We should not be having frivolous lawsuits like this.
Right.
They clog up the courts. The legal system in this country is not a joke. It's not a toy for rich idiots to play with. It's not a collection agency for billionaires. And they should have, I think they should have in the courts, just like in the NBA, they have a no flopping rule. You can't pretend to flop.
Right.
That's what we need in America, a no flopping rule in the courts.
So you're saying that do you think Trump is serious about carrying this forward? Do you really think he's serious about it, or do you think he's just making noise and he's going to go away?
How do I know what is in this man's head? I mean, it's like they took Lenny from Mice and Men and made him a billionaire.
He's suing you for a kitten.
New rule, Donald Trump must immediately submit to DNA test to determine whether he is in fact the love child of a human woman and an orangutan from the Brooklyn Zoo. Look, Donald, I'm not saying that your mother was repeatedly fucking an orangutan back in the 1940s. I don't know if that's true. I hope it's not true. But given your face, your physique, your intelligence level, and of course your hair, the American people deserve some real proof that your mother did not spend most nights in 1945 covering her body in banana oil, sneaking into the monkey cage, and compulsively humping an orange-haired ape. Somebody had to say that.
Big year for you. You're in the news everywhere today.
It seems like it, doesn't it?
It really does. Let's start with Bill Maher.
Okay.
First of all, if anyone called anybody else, said they were spawned there by an orangutan or whatever his comment was, I think there'd be a lot of outrage. Not in your case.
It was very insulting. He was on the Jay Leno show and essentially talking about an orangutan. I never had any problems, I think, with the look. I mean, who knows? Maybe I do. But he said some horrible things, and really horrible things about my parents, who were deceased and great people, who were fantastic people, married for 63 years, just great, great people. And then he made an offer on the show, and that involved my birth certificate and other things, and it was a $5 million offer to charity, and I immediately accepted his offer, sent a legal letter to him by a very good lawyer, who told me you have an absolute case as soon as you accept his offer. And so we essentially sent him a bill, a legal representation, for $5 million. So he has to pay. I don't know if he has $5 million, maybe he doesn't. But he made an offer of $5 million. I accepted the offer, and all of that money will go to great charities,
and
including Sandy victims.
If he doesn't pay?
Oh, then I'll sue him.
What about the double standard?
Oh, it's terrible. Can you imagine if you said that, as an example, about President Obama?
No, I'd be finished.
If you said that about almost anybody on that side, but if you said that about President